Hello, I'm Billy Rose, the CEO of OptimalAg Solutions. I want to thank you for your time. I'm really excited to introduce to you a game-changing yield performance program designed for ag manufacturers, ag retailers, and most importantly, your farm customers, to help them untap their yield potential. Optimal Ag is a go-to-market solution house for ag retailers and manufacturers to help you grow your market share. We provide a private label turnkey program from design through performance true-up. Today, you will learn how we can differentiate your yield performance program offerings and grow your sales without the typical early season discounts, volume discounts, and cash discounts. We guarantee your sales growth or you don't pay us. Let me repeat that. We guarantee your sales growth or you don't pay us. Our Grow Me solution is a guaranteed return on your marketing investment program that is low risk for you and the future go-to-market programs for ag retailers. We know the range of input options available to farmers is complex, with many unknowns. Many of our farming friends have said they are tired of hearing ag retailers and manufacturers say, buy my products and we'll increase your yields. Sound familiar? If they believed everyone, their corn yields would be over 400 bushels per acre. It's no secret that farmers want ag retailers and manufacturers to guarantee that their recommended products will work. Basically, put your money where your mouth is. This is where we come in. What if you could have a yield performance program with a proven yield increase and one that is guaranteed? Unheard of. Who guarantees that their products are going to perform? This is what we do at Optimal Ag Solutions. We partner with you and create a proven yield performance program for your farm customers. The results are increased sales for you and higher yields for your customers. Our entire background and careers has been dedicated to building ag companies to help farmers mitigate their risk and protect their lifestyle. We previously built a ag finance company and a large crop insurance company, all with a focus on helping farmers solve their tough risk problems. These innovative companies were acquired by DTN and Farm Bureau, and we've been recognized for numerous times for our success. Our love for farming is in our blood and hard to turn off, and this is the foundation for Optimal Ag Solutions and why we built Optimal Ag Solutions, to help ag retailers solve their farm customers' problems, yield problems, with a differentiated, guaranteed offering. With corn at $3.71 and interest rates at 8.5%, these are some very scary times. Reminiscence of the 1980s. These low commodity prices, combined with a bumper crop out there, mean that we will be in this low margin environment for the next 6 months. This has created a financial burden and uncertainty amongst our farmers. Wouldn't it be a value add for you to help your farm customers reach profitability? Imagine how grateful and loyal they would be to you. We work with you to provide a yield performance program solution to drive your company's growth and support your yield success of your farmers. What are your farm customers' options today? They can do what they've always done, okay? Try to cut cost, but now if they cut cost, what are they putting at risk? Even their historical yield. Or they can try a different input program that you recommend. Again, this will bring financial uncertainty because what if they try something that does not work? And here lies the problem. The farmer does not want to spend more on an unproven program. But this risk may be better than doing nothing. At least they have a chance to reach break even. Or Work with ag retailers like yourself who think out of the box and can help their customers yield their way to profitability, guaranteed. By unlocking your customers' yield potential with the confidence, backed by the confidence of a yield guarantee. This requires a change in the approach of the input program offered. Not a piecemeal program, but a whole acre program. One that your farmer has not tried, but one that we create with you, we test, we underwrite, and we guarantee will work. We work with you to create and validate yield performance programs. Yes, this yield performance program will help you sell more, as the farmer is not taking any financial risk. Our insurance company is. We work with you to design the new performance programs and provide a guaranteed yield increase, ensuring that the performance program will unlock your customers' yield potential and profitability. Each performance program is customized and designed with you. Now imagine selling a program that guarantees a yield increase and helps your farm customers achieve profitability and generates a 30 to 40% ROI. You may ask, what if yields come in short? That's where we step in and we write a check for 100% of the cost of the program if there's a bushel deficit. The worst case scenario for your farm clients is a 0% ROI. If I spend $100 extra on a program and it did not generate the guaranteed yield, we step in as we administer the program from design through finish, and we write that farmer a check for the bushels that are deficit. Your farm customer is no longer at risk by trying the yield performance program. Now your farm customers can buy the new yield performance programs with the confidence that they will increase their yields to profitability and have a chance at that 40% ROI. As I said, the worst case is they receive a payment on the programs they spent for the program. Here's a quick video.
OptimalAg Solutions works with forward-thinking ag retailers to help them drive more sales across their crop input lineup, whether it's seed, fertility, or crop protection, by backing those products with yield performance programs that actually give growers peace of mind. We get it. Growers are hesitant to invest in premium products. Whether it's a new hybrid, a more advanced fertilizer blend, or a top-tier fungicide, they've seen too many seasons where the return didn't match the spend. And when there's uncertainty around ROI, they either stick with the status quo or cut back altogether. That hesitation stalls growth, for them and for you. That's where OptimalAg Solutions comes in. At OptimalAg Solutions, we offer a simple but powerful solution, a performance-backed guarantee tied to product use. When retailers plug this into their offering, they move more product, reduce discount pressure, and build deeper trust with customers. It's about turning hesitation into action and turning performance into a promise.
This is what we do. We've built a complete system to guarantee yields, drive sales, and stand behind your agronomy, your agronomist, and your reps in the field. This is pretty complex. We have a division of the company called Yield Labs. We do 500 seed trials and field trials all across the Midwest. We test every variety of seed, every variety, every brand. We could also test fungicides, biologicals. I mean, how many of us are confused about biologicals, right? We know some work, some don't. And, from a farmer's viewpoint, when everyone's asking them to spend more money on a biological, wouldn't it be great if the biological was part of a program that was designed to generate the yield, but if it didn't, we're standing behind your offering and writing that farmer a check for money, not for credit, but a check for the yield bushel deficit that they didn't achieve. A little more information on our yield labs. As you can see, these are all of our what we call yield stations across the Midwest, where we test all of our products. And we do this with very specialized 4-row planters, 2-row zern combines, and we get this scientific data. Now, what do we do with this scientific data? Our team, which I'm very proud to lead here, has designed what we call the Yield Optimizer, where your team, this is all private label to your ag retailers, can simply drop a pin on a field. And we now know the soil type. We set the relative maturity range. We pick the crop type, the irrigation, non-irrigated product. And we go and through our machine learning, AI, okay, it then generates a list of the best performing seeds for that particular field, soil type, relative maturity range, and crop type. Imagine that this is almost like the caddy, to Scotty Scheffler. Any of you guys watch the golf opening, the Open? Well, Scotty has a heck of a caddy that's been with him for 4 years. That caddy's telling him what? How to read the putts, what club to hit. We view this Yield Optimizer tool as the ability to help your agronomist and your reps provide better information as to what are the best performing hybrids and varieties for their particular operation. Then we combine that with your specific, that we design with you, crop input program. We call it good, better, best. It could be $50 up to $100 extra. And then the farmer has the assurance that if he goes with this particular, brand of seed, variety number, and this input program, we just applied our third pass of fungicides last week in a lot of places, that they're going to get a yield improvement and they're going to out yield their deficit that they're currently in right now. We know that it's tough out there at $3.71, and price could go to, maybe down to low threes. So how's a guy to make money? Cut cost is not the answer. It's actually spend more and out yield what you've done in order to get a positive ROI. But here's the twist again. Do it with a performance guarantee behind you. So if it does come in short, I can go back to the bank and say, by the way, I did spend $100. It did come in short, but the insurance company paid us. And that's what we do through our private label program with your operation. We have a complete crop input solution platform program and guaranteed results, which will drive yield performance program not only for you, but not only do you win with greater sales, but also your farmer wins with greater yield. So you get the tools, the data, and the guarantee, and we take on the risk. If you're ready to solve this untapped yield opportunity, our booth is right down the main corridor, the first one on your right. Please stop on by. Again, thank you for your time. Good luck.